Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints on the Wednesday evening, my time. How about yours? How is Kieran doing? If he's still here, I think he's still here. Must be. Some at least one person is waiting. Juicy Coding, hey, welcome or watching. I mean, watching. Don't shoot me. One, two people watching. Two people. So before the live stream started, I checked if there was a video playing that if you are going to watch this live stream, but you need to wait because there is no broadcast at that moment, you will get one of my other videos as well, just to entertain a little bit. Isn't that great? Isn't that fun? So how's everybody doing? Carl Fenton, thank you. Welcome. So, yeah, I thought, well, last 5 minutes, let's do some, support removal already. Yeah. But those are sharp. But who knows? What can we do? Right? Hey, 3DRCNC, how ya doing, man? How are you? How was it? How was everybody, by the way? Y'all, hello all. Sometimes I try to, do some accents. So yeah, I was very busy the last couple of days. Yeah, as you saw, the FL7 QQS Pro has some new timing belts, and I can't tell. I still have them. I also have the new ones. So maybe during this live, maybe during, I can show that. I can show that already. Can I grab them? Yeah, I can. But I'm going to do that now. I'm going to forget. If I don't do it, I'm going to forget it. Or maybe people say, oh, well, forget about it. I know, I don't. Just a second. Living the dream as always. Cool. Watching your stream. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, watching my stream. Yeah. Oh. I mean, uh, in general, things that you keeping you occupied. So the timing belt. I want to say that I don't think these are very bad, but I think on the machine that came with it, especially when you are very dependent on timing belts, I think FL7 could have used better ones. I don't know who has the Super Racer because I don't. My wife is going to mix something to eat, so if you hear something, it's not me farting. It's just a blender or mixer. So, all of you guys have a FL7 Super Razor, the brand new Delta printer from FL7. So, from up close, how does this timing belt look like? Because uh, I didn't make any shot of that, but everybody who has the FL7 see how this timing belt looks like. You can feel it, but If you were wondering, I don't know. So in real life, this looks like plastic rubber because it's very stiff. I don't know if it is a if it is a thing, but as you can see, I didn't do anything with this timing belt other than remove it from the pillars from the Delta printer, and I didn't cut it. So this is the part that went into the carriage, and as you can see, there's there is a weak spot over there, and this is the normal stretch. Of course, you don't see it. This is normal, and this is the worn part. So the new timing belt peek. Just ever going through the chat. I will be living the dream. Yeah. This box for this poxy virus, yeah. Yeah, but not working at it. Okay. And it is you. Kieran is at work, I think, or in the office or somewhere. Did I miss something, buddy? So the how do you say that in English? I wish you all the best. Good recovery from the illness or the virus in this case. Hey, programs. Hey, program. Grudge. So this is the new timing belt. I have still a little piece over left. I want to get this shine on it, but this is the new one. This one looks way better than this one. So I try to put them together. So the top one is the new one. Oh my gosh. Come on, focus. Go. So I hope it was visible. Or else, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I will make a picture for Twitter. I think that's a better idea. My daughter has. Okay, good to read. Mm. Fingers crossed. By the way, for that soldering iron, the portable soldering iron, I'm going to look if I can buy one and then can ship it to you. I've done that before, so buying things and shipping it because why not? Oh, what I also can do is go and visit you in the UK, and I bring it. Something like that. I mean, it's just across the pond. Yeah, stuck at home. Are you? I don't know which kind of work you do, Carl, but are you able to work from out of your house or not? Wie? Wat zegt u? Ja. Oh yeah, no, no, not only very short term, because I need to ask permission from my company to have a few days off then to do that. My wife is on screen. You can also, join. Yes, true. And she's going to bed soon, so I will turn the camera a little bit away. So, so now everybody can see how you are watching television. She's fun. She's cute. So, by the way, I don't know where everybody is living, but this coming weekend, I'm going to be at the Maker Fair in Eindhoven. So, if you are close by, you can always visit. No, just kidding. Oh, you don't work. Okay. Oh, we will talk about it in private one day. Okay. Or you want to share it here. So this is a I don't know if you know the mobile game Brawl Star, something like that. And this is called Leon. So I need to remove support material because I try to print it in separate pieces, but it's an FDM machine and printing, smaller parts. It's you always have to know where to put all these things and then print everything. So I want to have it quick. Who knows that? Quick. Just going as fast as possible. So I don't know how you will usually do support removal for models where you not know no where you are not familiar with where all the printed parts are that are supposed to be at the model. But I use the standard setting. I didn't want to put any much or didn't want to put too much time in it to put some custom support everywhere. Maybe I should have done that. There are also other things that I also still need to learn every day, right? So I know that this guy, this Leon, has a lollipop in his mouth. So I see something sticking out here. I don't think that is support. Or maybe suddenly he doesn't have any lollipop in his mouth anymore. Who knows? Uh, uh, Yeah. Yeah, support removal. One of the things that I don't like about 3D printing, it can be bliss, this depending on which kind of settings you have. Fine tune it on every kind of machine. It's always a little task on itself. Mhm. Technicus. What is which kind of what is that? I need to look that up because uh, hmm. Hey Max, how are you doing? I printed Liam from Brawl Stars, something like that. It's a app game on the mobile, maybe also on computer, web browser, something like that. I don't know. But somebody asked me to find these models and to print it for him. After the support removal, I'm going to primer this model, then also going to paint it as well. So yeah, I know that there is on the market some electrical tools to remove supports with ease. Uh, it is looking like a soldering iron or something. I would say it would be a soldering iron, but okay. I need to. Uh, and I need to say that this model has quite a lot of supports. I think in the end I will. I know myself. In the end, I will print it again, but then slice it a little bit different so that I don't have this much support. Why do you think that I'm printing a lot of busts, busts? Is that the right word? Is that- And by the way, if you do support removal, it's better to use gloves, but I don't have these kind of gloves. So, excuse moi. A few French words in between, because why not? Um, I think Liam is also going to stream today. I don't know, but I think later on, and I don't know what time that Astro Printer is going to stream, but maybe I can redirect it in the end so that we can do a little raid of his channel to his channel because I saw. I don't know if it is a new feature. I saw it last week when I was preparing the other live stream, and I did see that, and I thought, hey, YouTube is going to add more things, more features to make live streams more pleasant. If, for example, if you are waiting and the live stream didn't start it officially, then I can choose to give you a trailer or preview or some other thing that I can put in front of it. So I did check it in an incognito mode from Google to see if this video was going to play it before the live stream. So it did work. So it was pretty nice. Was I did a few months ago. I did a print on my and the 3 Pro. It was something that I designed in Thinkercad, and that were these thin lines, and I made also a cross on in the other direction. So you had a grid pattern, and it was looking quite amazing. Mastermind in multicolor printing. You can print two types of similar plastic. Yeah, I do have an IDEX printer, but I do need to be honest. I did. I think I did touch something that didn't supposed to touch. Um, um, to now the two nozzles, two extruders are not equal. So you have the hardware part and you have the software part. Um, the software part is going to compensate with the little difference between the left and the right extruder nozzle, or nozzle in this case. So I was able to print everything nicely, but I had a little issue and I thought I want to have it a little bit better. So I saw this screw on the top, and to use that screw on the top, there are four screws in the back that holds the extruder to the carriage. If you loosen them a little bit, you can use the screw on the top to move the extruder up and down over the carriage. I shouldn't have touched that. So now on the left side, everything goes well, and on the right side, I will get some not nice prints. Doesn't stick, it falls off. So I need to go back to the drawing board and go and do something. For that reason, the printer is now standing right behind me. Maybe I'm going to do something with that as well this evening. But uh, of course, to come back on your question, Max, uh, when you have a IDEX 3D printer and you can print multi-material, you can use you can use a soluble material just between between the support material and the main part, and then you can break these. No, you cannot break. You can dissolve the soluble material in warm water or hot water, and then take these supports away. But when I saw this being printed, I saw that the support material was also going underneath his leg. So the support material is going to be uh, the only thing that I'm going to be focused on this evening. But we will see how far we come, right? The density to 0. Yeah, a lot of the things that I do with 3D printing is trying to solve something with thinking logical. I try to figure it out myself most of the times. I never really had anything that I really had to look up. Maybe the only time that I did was because of the firmware of the ANET, but also that I didn't find. So I had to look it up how I could compile my own firmware, and then yeah, I made some alterations on the ANET firmware. So That worked pretty well. I got it working on two machines. So that makes me that brings me to another point. Um, if I think about it, I'm trying to 2 seconds. Hey Dan, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, sir? So, um, firmware. I sent to FanFan from Creality. She's very active on Facebook for the Creality group on Facebook, and in the past I did had some conversations with her about different kind of things from Creality, and one of those things, no, I contacted her. I don't want to go off topic. So I contacted her yesterday and I asked her if she has a contact person or a person where I can go to if I want to get the firmware for the Ender 6 and also for the CR200B, Carl, open source. Because the thing is, as long as this firmware from the board is not open source, it's very difficult to do anything. My Ender 6, I can use it, but Prusa Slicer, for example, has a pre-configured settings for the Ender 6. I want to use that without touching the start and end G code in the Prusa Slicer. Because if you do that, things are going to get off. Your settings are going to be saved as a separate printer. And so all the other things for PLA, for PETG, everything is not going to work as nicely as in the beginning. So yeah, I added the on the Ender 6, I added the M92 X is 160, Y is 160 for the composition of the zero point 0.9 degrees stepper motors from NUC 3D LDO to make it work. Are they above ground? Cool. Listening in. Hey, you are also very active on TikTok. I saw already 2 or 3 videos passing by. Smashing that like button. The heart button, the like button. Hello, TikTok friends. The default speed is 80 millimeters per second. Fun to watch, huh? Which slicer are you using for your Ender 7, Carl? Are you using Cura or Prusa slicer? Or maybe Idea Maker? I don't know. Hey, Tim DeWitt, how are you doing, sir? By the way, I'm trying to get a new print bed for my printer. Do you know any reliable sources to get stuff like that, or do I go straight to Creality to get a new one? Creality has 2 great ones. One is the carbon fiber, not the carbon fiber, the carbon random glass bed, the glass with the carbon coating on top of it, which is nice, which works pretty well. They also have the Creality PEI spring steel sheets with a textured coating on top of it. Those 2 work perfect. But you can also check, I don't know which kind of machine you have. I think you had the Ender 3 Pro. You can also check for the flexible PI sheets from um, uh, Energetic. You have also Ulti Stick or Ultra Stick, something like that. Also Wham Bam. So you have some options there. I also like the flexible, super flexible spring steel sheets from Big Tree Tech. That those are 235, 235, so will fit on the Ender 3 as well. But little reminder, I don't know which. Just a second. Oh, are the CR10 Max. But thanks anyway. Um, which size do you have? What is the bed size from your printer? Okay, I need to have the model in front of me so that I can see what I can expect behind it. 3D Jake. Wait. So no, there you have a great tip from Carl. You also have a CR10. No, CR10 Smart. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Can you imagine? Yesterday I was working on the video for that came out today. Um, I'm working with DaVinci Resolve, which is great, but for some reason I was doing a little bit more. I was adding a little bit more special effects, and no. Uh, During the editing, I think DaVinci Resolve kicked out 2 or 3 times. By one time, I was very happy that it automatically saved, or else I could start all over again. And I think it was at least 45 minutes into the process of editing. Sometimes in the meantime, I will do options S for saving the project in the meantime. But now he already did, so I just could continue with where I left off or where I was interrupted by. um, and then when I was rendering the video, 3 times it kicked out. And then it happened for the third time. I was like, okay, I'm going to delete the music underneath the video. I'm going to delete that track. I'm going to see if I can move some things down into 1 or 2 tracks, and then everything else deleting what is unnecessary. And then it went well. Sketchy. Waiting for 10 minutes? No, 12 and 30 minutes. And then stop. Come on. Get this model. I cannot twist it here, right? No, I can't. So I'm going to start Prusa Slicer, get the model in, and then you can also see which kind of model that I'm working with. Prusa Slicer? I can do that. Models. Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars. Who knows that game? I never saw it. Brawl Stars. There it is. There it is. Files. Add Leon. Is that the complete thing? Yeah, it's a complete thing. Nice. And then we are going to resize it. For the Z axis, I take 200. So now we can see something, but you can't. Everybody like, Zach, we don't see what you're doing. Hi, y'all, what you doing, son? So that is the little guy. Something like that. Looks great like that. So this is when I'm going to remove support, then this is what I used to do, or am doing, so that I can move it around, see where I can expect something. This guy has a lollipop in his mouth, and I believe that it is that thing over there. A great month on Twitch. So if you are bored come and watch. Oh, true. That's very true. If if the supports done correctly, so for me, when you are using the right way the supports, then it can be very satisfying to remove it. Like you can see here, so you have the head. Are you seeing that? Yeah, you are seeing that. Maybe I'm going to make it bigger. So here you see this line. So there is also going to be support there, which is not needed because of this. So maybe in the end I'm going to redo this model. But maybe it's not needed. Yeah, sell dry boxes. Who is they? TikTok or someone on it just leaked a secret US jet. Ah, thank you. By the way, I saw this afternoon when I was at work. I saw your tweet. Thank you. How fast did you How fast did you get the 1,000 subscribers or followers? TikTok is calling it followers. You know, I do like it on Twitch. Twitch is something totally different. You can have subscribers, but you can also have followers. It's in between Twitter and YouTube, between Instagram and you get the idea. It took a little while, but when I started posting a bit more regular, it went fast. Hmm. Ah, that went nicely. So, Max, where do you live? US? I love it. Yeah, you have a great personality. I think everybody, by the way, but yeah, that's also it's also the same thing on YouTube. If you post every month a video and YouTube sees that you are doing it every month on the in the same kind of week, beginning of the month, and do that regular, then you can also grow on YouTube, by the way, or every 2 weeks. Non fam, hi buddy, how you doing? So I'm going to resize this a little bit. He has also a zipper somewhere. So how is how is your pumpkin business? Okay, see you later then. So just removing this little thing because this support here was printed because of the lollipop. I'm going to do something funny. Just a second. Yeah, it's a very very thin stick. It's not that there's is something to win, but there's a type of distraction here. So I'm talking here to the chat, and it can happen that I'm I'm going to cut it off. Not that I'm going to do it intentionally, but and these kind of things I will do in the future on resin printers, because if I have some more room, I can do that. I still have here a washing pure station from Elegoo. I still have here the Robo Max or the Robo CNC milling and laser engraver from Comgrow. That box over there is empty. Nothing is in there. But I also have the artillery sidewinder X2. Yeah. which, by the way, Artillery sent it to me for free. The first company that did that. So maybe I need to check with Artillery if they want to do some coupon code or something like that, or be there in the chat. Yeah, thanks, Max. I'm 42, but you are more active. Did I miss something? Oh, you are 320 subscribers on YouTube. Oh. So 71% says that I'm going to break the lollipop. You have faith. So also here a zipper. If there's something you would see me change in my videos, what would it be, by the way? I always want to know what my viewers think about the videos that I make, so that I can improve them where needed. I already made some changes on the thumbnails, making them more appealing. I don't know if it is more appealing. Well, in the end, everywhere supports. Nothing, man. Use the. I'm doing better than all of us. Nah, I'm just doing my thing. But if there's something that you would like to see change, it's always great to ask. I try to improve where I can, as long as my MacBook is working with me. Can you imagine? In the end of this year, this laptop is 2 years old. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I'm 42, and I'm going to be 43 next month. If somebody would wanted to know, and if not, hey, that's fine. Killing the YouTube game. Yeah, but I'm still searching. I'm still looking for ways to make videos that are fun to watch. Not too long. I try to keep it short. because come to the point. From all the videos, in all the videos, I'm going to rewatch them, and some parts that I take out. Like the intro. One time, I made a very sketchy video as an intro, and was fun to do. I played the Matrix. It's and I was thinking about it to take that video and make it into a TikTok video. It's funny. But back then, nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wants to see it. 48 in a few months? I thought you said that you were 43. So we are all here around the same age? Wow. Cool. What do you mean by claim channel name? What? Did I say that? Oh. Oh, yeah. If you reach 100 subscribers on YouTube, you can officially change your you have your name 3D RCNC RCNC. For some reason, I thought that there was RCDC, something like that. If you reach the 100 subscriber, you can add to your web link youtube.com/ and then 3D RCNC instead of this whole alphanumeric thing what is there. Because I know that from the past, I know that if you don't use your channel name and you didn't reach the 100 subscribers and you close your account, something like that, it's available for everybody else to use. So far as I know. Yeah, my manager was asking how the model, how far the model was. But as long as if there are supports, then I cannot print it. Paint it. Who else do his 3D prints paint? Who else do paint his 3D prints? Yeah, so you can check that. If you are going to your normal web browser and you type in youtube.com/3drcnc, it will automatically go to your YouTube site. However, if you are on your channel, so then you will see youtube.com/user/ and then this alphanumeric name. So it's not going to be an official name, but if you are going to hand out some leaflets or something like that, you can put this web address in there. So youtube.com slash, and then in my case Zachary 3D prints, and then everybody will go automatically to the right YouTube channel. So for making some advertisements for your YouTube channel, it's much more easier. Instead of, what's this name again? Something like that. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, where possible, I also like to support other content creators on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok as well, because I know how long it can take to get at a certain point to get your YouTube channel monetized. If that is also a goal that you want to reach. One female colleague of mine, she said that her boyfriend was also going to start his own YouTube channel. So I already bombarded her with some extra tips. You know, it's going somewhere, right? Yes. A few months ago, I printed Lola Bunny, also with supports, and she broke a leg. Oh yeah, by the way, one of my earlier videos was how to remove supports. It was a video 2 years ago. I just learned how to use supports, and I was doing it several times, and I made a video about it. And just me talking in a video, how to how to do the supports and how to remove them. But officially, or in the video, I showed a time lapse how to remove the supports. So something needs to be redone. Hmm. How many subscribers do you have, Grudge? I have the feeling the lolly is going to break. And I know that for sure. Oh, no. Hashtag non-copyrighted music. Cheers. Okay, buddy. Relax and take your time. Oh, by the way, for my friends from out of the US, when there is a traffic jam, or a accident or something else on the highway, freeway, or interstate, I don't know how you call that. Um, are you are are you going to use your warning signals to warn the your upcoming traffic behind you that there is something standing still? 24 views on the last stream. Which stream? 43 subs, Zach. Hmm. Are you planning to extend that? Would like to help. I'm very close to that lollipop stick. So what I usually do when I need to remove supports, the supports are the zigzags. Zags, get it? Um, I always cut in the edges so that if I'm going to remove it, I can pull it down or up, just depending on which direction that I want to go to. I do need to say it is looking nice, but how is it going to look like for the lollipop? Oh yeah. If traffic is slowing down, we put the hazard lights on. So you mean the on the four corners, to warn, hey, something is off. I blink headlights to oncoming traffic for wrecks, cops, etc. Okay, because I saw on a TikTok video, because that's why I asked that. I saw that there was on the interstate in, I think, Michigan. There was ice on the road, and you saw the guy in the truck uh, recording that whole thing. He saw cars just flashing by, driving into the already crash. So if somebody wants to know how I remove supports, well, this is the way I do it. And I can imagine that there are much more better ways. And in the end, you know that you remove supports. One thing, Lance, I do need to say these pliers are awesome. Ding, 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 ding. I'm not sure if I saw it moving. Oh, by the way, this was printed on the on, on the Anycubic fiber. Uh, I'm trying to find out exactly what wasn't included. Oh wait, what? This is to Carl. My support usually getting off easier than that. Yeah, I don't know if you ever did something like this, but if you're printing an old model with legs included, like this one, um, yeah. Oh well. I, I'm also trying to be careful not to break the stick from the lollipop. So now I'm very careful, and if that is done, then I just continue with other, and it's going much faster. He has a also a nose. Does he have a nose? Why? Do, 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 do. Mm. Can't bit me on it. I was mounting a couple of days prior to about Vico 500. I want to get smaller than my M3. Oh, cool. If- Um, I've been with Brosa figure for some time. Could you describe it for us? Abilities, color, etc. for people like me and other who you know, it's it's a project for my manager at work. He and his son play this game. This character, oh, this character in Brawl Stars is called Leon. My son is also called Leon. So hey, that's a cool incident that I really like. But this guy, I don't know what the abilities are. I think he sucks. Maybe he's also cool because he has a hoodie with some buttons on his head, like it is headphones. I don't know. Hey, Matt German, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, yeah, sure. If it is not so crazy late, um, I said already to my viewers that if if I know when Astro Printer is going to stream, and I can redirect it from my from my live stream to his. We do a YouTube raid, right? I mean, why not? You can redirect it. Still need to figure out how that is going to work. Do, 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 do. So, and there is a little poll going on. Um, this guy called Leon has a lollipop, and on this lollipop is a stick. The question is, am I going to break it when removing the supports or not? No. Am I going to break the lollipop stick or not? 78% says that I'm going to break it. And I think there's just one or two believers that trust me and that I'm not going to break it. Dee, dee, dee. So with this side cutter that I got from the Apple Sun, I'm trying to cut it into smaller pieces so that I can pull it out without too much force. Mm, I know you do. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I have the tendency sometimes to have long duration time live streams. Sometimes on a Wednesday, 5 or 6 hours. Some people in the chat know. Some people, some people go away after maybe 1.5, 2 hours, and they come back after a couple of hours more. And hey, Zach, you're still streaming? Yeah, that's what they do. Streaming is streaming is nice, especially when people are watching. It's fun to talk about the things you do, have your own conversations. You can also, by the way, send me a direct message on Twitter, and I will send you a link. If you want to join the live stream, feel free to do. One thing, I'm on the camera. Everybody can see me. Everybody can hear me. So if you want to join in the live stream, please have the camera and video on so that we can see and hear. So, and if those fidget cubes are done, I'm going to print one again or even more, because why not? How is that for support removal? So there's nothing wrong with the Cura settings for supports. They work nicely. There's a nice ceiling, and it does do amazing. Yeah, I know. And I'm also fine with that, you know? We come just for a couple of minutes or maybe half hour. It's fine. So this is a special way of pulling because you need to pull it away from the model without, you know, using something as a lever. Dun, 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 dun. And then I drop it. So he has teeth, and behind it there is also a little edge. It's better for dedicated things. Tree supports this. Yeah. Um, yeah, and these are also default supports. I felt that it was loose, the the support in his mouth. So I need to find a way to get it out. Yeah, almost out. So 10 votes. Two people are thinking that I'm not going to break it. Yeah. No. Da, 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 da. We're still working. Still working at his mouth. So for his mouth, I need to see how I can get it out. Okay, see you later. Bon appetit, monsieur. I've been tuning support clearance for my nearly 2 years and still don't have it right. Yeah. Turn around. There is a. Oh, yeah. There is a Ardex printer behind me. Now, like mentioned, I have some problems with that printer. Like mentioned, I have touched the untouchable thing that should have not been touched. Yet I did. Because normal users would do that too. Or can do that too. I'm always one of those users, you know? So I'm not going to touch the mouth anymore. I'm going to do that some other time because there is more space in the mouth. Oh, there's the. So there's more support, but there's also still room, and also behind his teeth there is also some gap. So I'm going to remove it in a different way because this plier is too thick for that. So I'm going to continue and leave the stick untouched. Turn around. Wat was er? Face. Where do you see the face? You mean the ears? Ah. It does look like a face. Bam. So there's also a zipper here. A zipper that doesn't say zip it. Oh, okay. Okay, that big. That kind of face. Okay, I see. There's a special region in your brains that when you are seeing something, that your brains will automatically see it as a face or as a figure or maybe something else. And be careful, the plier is sharp. So how do I usually do painting this model? I clean it as good as possible so that there is no grease on it. Then I add some primer, two, maybe three layers, very thin layers, and then after that I starting the airbrush thing. Okay. So the I do need to say that I'm very happy with the Anycubic Viper. It's doing amazing. I it's a printer. I can start printing with it, and I know it's going to succeed and it's going to finish the print. After seeing the Red Brick Minion, I really want one. Lol, really? Oh, it's the opposite from the Red Brick. The Red Brick is the opposite from or the other than the it's the alternative for the Voron. Or how would you compare that printer? Yeah, I buy myself in many kind of ways to remove the supports. Now let's lay them upside down. I don't know if he has ups and downs, but I think so. Yeah, I need to build my V0 first, right? Yeah, mine is almost done. So I was wondering, am I going to do a other live stream this Friday, or shall I just continue with the Voron? Did you also, Carl? Did you also saw the video from today about the FSN? What you think the best for you and your channel? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can. The thing is, I have a artillery sidewinder X2 waiting to be unboxed and started printing. But at this moment, I have 14 printers just behind me. Did you also saw the shout out for the patron? Because I'm pointing at that direction. Because I had to change my Patreon shout out today for today for you. Just a second. I'm getting emotional. Yeah, I, it's one of the benefits or of, yeah, I don't have so much patrons, but the basic thing, one of the basic things is that you have early access to the video that I'm going to post on Wednesday or on Friday, depending on how much time that I have to also make a news and updates videos. um, but usually, if I'm when I'm done with the editing and I have uploaded on YouTube, for example, on Tuesday, you will get on the Patreon site, you will get a post where I posted a link that everybody can watch that has Patreon. So an early access to my video. Oh, this is looking nice. Progression is always good. I think I have some support. Uh, uh, uh. So it's a zipper. And for this reason, I have the model. So there is a little gap here, so I need to pay attention that I don't. Oh, look at this. Ha! Da, da, dun, dun. When I get a new, wait. Just a second. I'm going to watch this one. And when I get a new bed for my printer in my, I don't know, tiny tractor, just for fun. Oh, tractors, I'm fine. I think you mentioned a gear generator software once. Yeah, you have an Tinkercad. You have a gear uh, generator. That's true. I did mention it in the in my live streams where I was designing my own 3D printer, which is on hold. It's it's kind of hard to design something, and I'm going to continue with it. But there are some things that I also need to do or want to do. Come on, last piece. Last piece. Yeah, I did, but still in designing phase. Was a year ago, something like that. Come on, did I get it now? Cool. Somebody interested in knowing what the where is still stuck? I think this is not looking bad at all, right? So I'm going to pop a print off. Just go to the solo layout because there the print is ready. One of the benefits having a PEI spring steel sheet. Yeah, this is the brim because I have thick fingers. If you would have guessed it. So look at the shine. And now here. This is filament from extruder. This is the biofusion. I'm going to check with Jim if I can get more. This is gorgeous. This is one of the prettiest filaments I have ever used. And everybody who sees this cube says, "Wow, that color looks amazing." And true, it is. And also for this fidget toy, how should I say it? It's addictive. Yeah. Talking about metallic non-fem, I would like to see if they also have the metal color. I would print a T800 skull out of it. I would do that. Because now I have printers that can print bigger than I could on my Ender 3 Pro. Oh, and by the way, if I'm going to paint this, it is always great to go with some sandpaper over it, to check if everything that is loose or stuck a little bit to get it off. But even behind the zipper, I don't know, on the camera, well, the hole that you can see on the here, the hole is also here. So that is looking amazing. Nice. That is schön, ma. Who else speaks a little bit German? Or is it something like, was? Was sagen Sie? I also don't know. Okay, so we are going now to different area. The feet. If something can go wrong, then the feet is also a part of a breaking point. Depending on how thick your walls are, it can. You can use acetone, but you have to be careful. Only a few minutes or less. You need to test PLA first. Yeah, smoothing with acetone. I've heard of it. I was also thinking about it to make a video about it. And I'm always going in something like that. I'm also always going in as a new, just trying it, what I've seen, test it out. Was möchte Sie wissen? Na, German, you are. I'm sorry. It wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm living in the Netherlands. That is, yeah, next. We are basically neighbors if you are living in Germany. Aber schönen Abend, guten Abend. Ja, es geht gut hier. Ich hatte eine Frau, die kam aus Deutschland. Yeah, I have always a tendency to go into English and then back to German. It happens. Uh, yeah, my German my German writing is not that great. I do understand it. I can read it. So that's great. Great starting point. So yeah, well, it's printing now. Another fidget toy cube. Yeah, something what happens by when I remove support, you know, getting scratched because of the because of sharp edges. Nein, ich wohne nicht in der Nähe von Amsterdam. Ich wohne in einem Platz, ich weiß nicht, ob du davon gehört hast, Venray. Venray ist 20 Kilometer von Venlo entfernt. Na? Hey, Anne, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You know the drill. If you want, you can hang out. Now I'm removing supports. I hope. Oh, by the way, I hope it is not too disturbing. The sounds. Okay, so I have a little higher place here. So if correct, I can just rip it off without any problem. The Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich spreche auch Deutsch. Yeah, I think Anna, for most of the people living in the Netherlands, certain parts of the Netherlands, they can speak German pretty well. I never had any classes in for German for the German language. I have learned it because I was living in Venlo, and seeing German people was pretty common every day. So a lot of people asking where to buy grass. Ey, Kumpel, weißt du, wo ich Gras kaufen kann? Und da habe ich damals gesagt, wenn du hier geradeaus gehst, um die Ecke, da hast du einen ganz großen Platz und da kannst du Gras finden. Gras? Yeah. So on that place, okay, so for the people who didn't understand the German, so sometimes I was spoken, yeah, people were asking me to buy grass, not the normal grass from your garden, but something you can smoke, obviously, because Venlo, the place where I used to live, that was very familiar for also buying weed and cannabis and things like that. So I always pointed them to a park where also grass is to find. Oh, wil je gras kopen? Hier om de hoek. Vind je heel veel gras. Heel veld. Vol. Something like that. Ah, you learned it on school, Anna. Yeah, well, I learned my German from that, but also from because my parents always watched German fancy. Yeah, yeah. This is what I mean. Mixing two languages. Um, so yeah, we were watching mm, German television. Um, I always thought that Bud Spencer was German because in all of his movies he was always speaking um, German. Hey, was musst du? Musst du Klappen haben? So something like that was always fun to watch. Too much violence, and later on I learned that Bud Spencer was originally from Italy. And I was like, what? Mm. Eerst testen, dan kopen. Yeah, I never had any problem with that. But I always pointed them to the wrong direction. Always fun. There was also a time that people just sold drugs on just on the street. I think it's not so safe with my keyboard there. Hmm. Yeah, but it is going pretty well. The hardest part was here. There's also here by the legs. I'm very curious how that is going to look like. But it's going pretty well. Yeah, these are the things that you also see when you are going to 3D print. Yeah, it's going pretty well. So I need to be very careful not to break something from here as well. Da, da, da. Oh, oh, top. I had that too. I don't want you anymore, boss. No. Attack of the pliers. So, but I do need to say that this filament is looking nice. Here, that was oh, that was where support were. Where were? So this thing has a tail. I don't know if it is an animal, a beast, a monkey. So I think I can remove this part here. If I can cut it all the way through, because the tail is the only thing that is in the way. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know what I'm feeling here, but this kind of annoying. Yeah, also getting more. Need to grab something to drink in a few minutes. He has nothing else on his bag. No, just his hoodie. So to do the same print of the same print of nutrition. German, I am going to try that. Wait. Somebody needs to hoover here. Somebody needs to clean this stuff all up. And that's going to be me, of course. Because who else? What happened? Hey, Ramazan, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. DP. Okay, 3D RCSE. Have a nice evening. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Forum V0 build. Continue, because we are at the end of the normal printer, and I really want to see if the printer is going to work. But maybe maybe I'm going to do something different. Hey, Coder, 40, 1448. How are you doing? The last part of the name. Is that a year? Just a very favorite number of yours? So yeah, support removal that I'm doing right now at this moment. Sometimes we do need to print something and supports are needed because the law of physics is still applied in 3D printing. Yes, you can hang your printer upside down, but things are still hanging, still need to be printed. Although, when that the tendency to go down, you're printing upside down. Oh well. Hey, Coderman, hello. I think you are always funny. You like coding. Bum, bum. Which kind of language are you programming in? I think both. So, my work area's Android developer. Awesome. Reverse engineering, always cool. Java, nice. Catalan, never heard of it. Flutter, also not. C sharp, C plus plus, C, C plus plus, V, V basic. Wow, Delphi, HTML, oh, nice. I really like to learn coding. I really would like that. But less time. But I do need to say, Marlin goes pretty well. I know what I am supposed to do to get something working. I mean, if it is not too big, I will always find a solution. I think you, I think you would love Marlin, something like that. I like cryptography coding. Graphy coding. Oh, by the way, I was when was it? Monday? Monday I was watching YouTube. I also do that. I also do that. And I saw something which called Space X. Not SpaceX, but Space X. And there was a live stream going on with Elon Musk in a Zoom call and somebody also doing some interviews, asking questions. And in the upper right hand corner, I saw, no, upper left corner, there was a tweet from Elon Musk saying that because of the landing of Inspiration 4 or the launch or something like that, he was going to donate cryptocurrency. And I was like, cool. Underneath there was 2021.elonmusk.net, something like that. And there you could trade. You pay them one Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin, something, and then they will send it back to you with the double. And I was like, oh, cool, nice. Okay, so what do I need to do? And I was looking at it, and from the 5,000 bitcoins, there was this number 1,293, something like that. So I was trying to find an e wallet, you know, and it took me some time to actually get one and get it to work, but didn't get didn't came any far further because the ones that I found were for trading, and I do have a trader app, Trader 212, and I also have Binance, but I wanted to have a e-wallet to put bitcoins on, so I couldn't find that. After a half an hour, I did a refresh of that page, and the number was still 1,293, and I was like, what? Why is it still the same? People are watching this live stream and there's still the same amount of Bitcoin. So I was looking through that tweet from Elon Musk and I was like, okay, wait, let's check this tweet on Twitter. Let's see if Elon Musk posted something like that. So I watched to his profile and his tweets. I didn't see it. So I was like, hmm. So you're going to pay how much in euros? So zero point 0.1 Bitcoin was equal to almost 4,000 euros. 4,000. So I was like, hmm, I'm not going to do that. What's which kind of amounts do I see here on the screen? So I was looking, scrolling down, and I was like, how are people just giving 10 Bitcoins, with a value of almost 40,000 or 44,000? I don't know how much. It's doesn't seem any right. So long story short, it really was looking like a scam. So they did record a previous real interview and added some information to it, looking like it is something real. Well, it was not real. Five more than 50 people, 5,000 people were watching this live stream. Nobody could comment on it, so there was also something that which I found suspicious. So, yeah, I was like, well, you are going to send so much money, and then they are going to double it and send it back. If it sounds too good to be true, then it's not true. You can download one of my. Oh, it are puzzles. Cool. Are you also on Twitter? You can send me direct message, and then I can check that out. So, but yeah, it was pretty scammy. And I was like, shall I report this to YouTube? But you can report things, but you have to be careful because if you are going to report something and it is legit, you can also get problems with that. So I didn't report it. Oh yeah, that's also possible. Nice. This is how the service looks like. Here was support. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the right way, Carl. I'm going to get me myself something to drink. Do-do-do-do-do. I said something like, I'm going to get something to drink. Am I doing that? No, I don't. I do not. Da 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 da. Da. Whoop. Do 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 do. That goes clean off. Mhm. Oh, by the way, there are several people here in the live stream that have a YouTube channel. So if you want or if you are interested, please check them out later on and yeah, subscribe to their channel. Supports are almost done here. Oh yeah. I'm also thinking about it to make a new song in a few days. So if you are interested, you can find my first number on not on iTunes or Apple Music, but on SoundCloud. If you want to guess the name, it's linked to the channel name. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. I mean, is it a hard time to remove the supports? Yeah. What we do? Yeah. For example, Cr- old curmudgeon. He has a YouTube channel. His wife has also a YouTube channel. So if you are into cooking, then check out Leah's YouTube channel. Do I have still this banner here? Crutch, you are not a moderator. Are you not? And so if you want, Crutch, you can put your YouTube channel in the chat as well to boost it a little bit, also from your wife. I haven't watched a video in a while. You need um, to to get to get back to it. I do need to say it's very busy. Normally, I also want to make YouTube videos for the Friday, the news and updates, or the closer look videos. But it's very busy at my work. So for that reason, I haven't posted. I haven't posted for a few weeks already again. Do, 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 do. So here's one leg, not visible. Huh? Has been changed. More lifestyle. I think. I think she's also in lifestyle. By the way, I saw her cooking videos several times, but I never thought I would soon see I would see it here in the Netherlands. But I did see it somewhere. Was it by a friend or something? I was like, is that really a thing? Wow, never knew. So I need to see how I'm going to remove that support. So currently we are now at 2 hours and 22 minutes in the live stream. What do you know? What is mischief again? I am not so familiar with that word. Ah, you mean because you're a moderator now? You can also take it away again if you want. No problem. So he has also actual feed. So okay, this is not going to work. That also not. So I am going to start with this part. So I'm able to get to here because I want to have some free space. Sounds weird between the legs to put to pull the oh yeah, lay Varns to pull the supports between the legs away. So it's cracking. I hope it's not the wrong thing cracking. Yeah. Or else oh, trouble. Oh, want to cause trouble. Oh. Yeah, if I can imagine something can go wrong here, then that is the part where it can go wrong. So I see if I can. Mission accomplished. Because exactly that is what I wanted to see happen. Oh my gosh, this is feeling smooth. I think that this is nice. What do you think? Yeah. That's, this is looking quite nice. So, how's non-fam doing? Doing great. Did Reality also have some weird live streams lately? I found it amusing. The last live stream with Larry. What's his name? Larry? Jerry? Tom and Jerry? Um, whoop. Yeah, Larry. Yeah. So I need to be careful now with the tail. A point to snap off easily. So I will snap around it. Did I break the code? Damn. Look how shiny. And this is the support. Hey, Glendon. Hello. Doing some housework, so I'm not really active here. Oh, learning things is always great now, fam. So, Glendon, how are you doing, sir? I'm going through very weird positions with my prints. Positions I never have seen before that I was capable of doing. I did have to return my X2, unfortunately. It was binding on the Z no matter what I did. Oh, really? Oh, non femme. Bon appétit, monsieur. Binding on the Z. Oh my gosh, that's terrible, man. Yeah, yeah, I'm wondering for my X2. Still have it in the box. Can you imagine? I mean, a few months ago, I had room. I could easily put a printer somewhere. And now that I have less space, I still have a washi gear station from Elegoo that I still need to unbox. My resin printer is still in the room behind my desk. I have a Congro CNC laser engraver milling machine still in the box, and also the artillery sidewinder X2. Yeah, so I really need to make a pace with that because yeah. Then the question comes where to put it. Because now at this moment I don't have any room left here. So the tail is pretty strong, so that is okay. Are you out of stock on? They are out of stock on Amazon, so I can't get a replacement at this time. But where do you live, Glendon? US? So so here on this side I have the model. So I can sometimes check how something is supposed to be. Not that I'm going to remove something that was needed. Yeah, there is. So did I say that was going to take something to drink? US. Where in the US do you live? I know somebody from one of my viewers was from New York. I try to memorize uh, where everybody that is coming in the live stream where they are coming from, the places. Always great to know your viewers a little bit. Not too bad. Kentucky, Kentucky. Oh. Yeah, yeah. By the way, the thing with sanding or grinding PLA is not the greatest, so you always have to be very careful because there you have the thing that you can go too fast and that is going to burn. So yeah, there were some sharp edges, so I don't want to, you know. So that's going to be tricky because there is a layer uh, between the wall from the model and also a wall from the support. 6 people currently watching. Thank you for watching this live stream. I'm removing support material from a model called Leon from the Brawl Stars. It's a game, not Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not sponsored by them yet. And if they come ever to me and say, "Hey Zach, listen, you want to make some advertisements in your videos of Raid Shadow Legends?" I would say yes, of course. Joining the rest of the club. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Something like that. And then the cheesy line. I'm playing this game every single day, and look to my champion right now. It's looking massive. Oh my gosh! One sponsorship that I really would like, it's the Rich Wallet. Maybe Manscape. Oh, actually, I can also make some videos about it. Oh, I'm not going to give too much ideas. Maybe some other people are going to. I think most of us we are all skipping through those videos, right? Some products because of also the YouTube channel itself. I always watch them to the full thing. Sometimes people make those nice those crazy jokes. MXR Place is one of those YouTube channels that I sometimes like how they present the product. I had one time the opportunity to do a sponsorship for PCB Way. They came to me beginning of this year and said, "Hey Zach, we would like to cooperate with your channel." And I said, "Oh well, yes, that is very nice. My first sponsorship had zero experience. I don't know how what I had to do, but obviously, mentioning them. But eventually, it happened pretty fast that yeah, Manscaped for a guy, come on, the lawnmower 4.0. So after several chats with PCB Way, I made a video, and a special part of the video was for that. And they wanted to see it first. I don't know why, but okay. They said because they said I have to bring it for my audience. So I did that. How also my videos were. So she said, "Oh no, the video needs to be maximum 30 seconds, maybe 20 minutes. 20 seconds is it's long enough." I was like, "You want to show me your services within 30 seconds or 20 seconds?" Okay, so I have shortened the uh, the sponsorship thing. And sometimes I do see with other content creators they sometimes they use 1.5 minutes, something 1.5 minutes. Now I'm like, okay, so 30 seconds, fine. I did 30 seconds, and 30 seconds were still not okay. So your balls will love it. No, your how do they say that at MXR? Um, your balls will thank you for that, something like that. And they are making also their own advertisement on YouTube. That's funny. So, anyways, so I sent her the shortened video, recorded again. I said, "Oh well, it's uh, it's not direct." I was like, "Okay, 30 seconds." The end result is one of my earlier videos from beginning of this year, and after emailing and after conversations on WhatsApp, um, I said, okay, so you want me to put the advertisement at the first of the video? And I was like, I can announce it. This video is sponsored by PCBUA, PCB Prototyping VVA, you know? And then somewhere in the middle of the video, I do this sponsorship message, you know? But she was not okay with that. It had to be 15 till 20 seconds at the start from the video. And also the link should have been on the top of the video description. And I was like, you know what you are saying. I mean, yes, I can say it in the beginning that this video is sponsored by blah, blah, blah. But it mess up my hook from the YouTube video. Nobody wants to see the first thing that they click on the video. Oh, advertisement. What if you just joined the video and you are already getting a video, you know, a YouTube ad, and then after that you also getting an ad, and then you getting my hook. Everybody clicks away just the first 2 seconds already. So yeah, my sponsorship at this moment is zero. The only sponsors that I have are my Patreons, but also the people who are watching right now. And I'm happy that I didn't turn off the ads. Because if you're saying that the video is sponsored by a certain company, I think in return you are switching off the ads, right? This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare. I think Skillshare is also cool. But the thing is, I don't have any time to study all of that. I do need to say that that is awesome. Or NordVPN. And MXR Plays MXR Plays was also making sponsorship for Adam and Eve. For the people in the US, no, I think they know what that is. It's for things that you can use at certain places. I'm still not drinking anything. Yeah, now I'm at the point of the supports between the legs. Feet, legs. A few months ago, I was printing Tifa, and she had also supports between her legs, literally. So it was pretty funny to remove supports there. This thing has socks. Five people are watching. Thank you for watching. I'm very curious for the Maker Fair in Eindhoven. So I need to be careful for the tail. So almost done. So basically, this is a live stream how to remove supports. Right? You have some favorite TikTok videos that you like to watch or some channels on TikTok that you are following? When is the live stream from Astro Printer going to start? So now I'm at the feed, and I want to see how the feed is also looking like in 30 minutes. So I'm going to also make some preparations so that if this live stream is going to end, and I think in not so long a time, and everybody is going to be redirected to, yeah. And I think if I see how the support is going at this moment, I think in 50 minutes I will be done. Hey, Stephen Paul, how are you doing? Da-dum-dum. Used to hate support, still I got my printed tune. No, I don't like it. Yeah, I usually print prints without support or very little support. I print a lot of um, busts, only the upper torso or the head. They work pretty well. Sometimes also in a certain angle so that it is even printed nicer. So Matt Germany, he said, or he mentioned to try using tree supports. Well, in all the years that I'm doing 3D printing, I never used tree supports. I heard of them. I never really got into that stage of printing. Because my first printer was, yeah, YouTube don't listen. Shit. But now it's somewhere in the back of the screen. still there. You don't see it directly. If I tell you, you know where to look. But a white, big white with white printer is standing in the way. But if you are looking very carefully through the glass, you might see a little bit orange. Yeah, still going. So, because he has no shoes on. I also printed Sonic the Hedgehog for a good friend of mine. And yeah, I also used supports. One of the little times that I used supports in the whole model. Hey, Michael Castle, how are you doing? The- Oh yeah. Almost done. Last leg, then I'm done. Always. Almost out. And there you have it. Leon, the Brawl Star. Only in the mouth, there is some filament, some support there. The further model needs to be sanded down a little bit, and then primer and paint. So, yeah, cool. So, my manager is going to be happy. First paint model done. Only needs to be painted, and then it's good. Yeah, turned out pretty well, right? So I'm going to prepare something. Oh, ding, 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 ding. So I think in the upcoming days I will find some more filaments, supports. So grab something to drink because I'm still thirsty. Just a second. Be right back. Google, Lampard, Google, Lampard, come. So I'm back again. I'm back again. So yeah, in the end, the stick from the lollipop was still attached. So 15 votes, 80% says yes, it will break. So the other 20% was right. It didn't. So cool. I'm going to end the poll. Yeah, sometimes you have to use the features that are. Dan is following me around, Zach. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens. So I got here a little blister. See? So because of the plier, oh, I was like, something is poking me. It's the blister. Glenn. So everybody sees it. Am I going to break the lollipop stick or not? 30% was right. Glendon, Carl, I think 3D RCNC were three of them. But when support, this is the thing. If you're printing something with something thin like that, and it needs support because you cannot print in air, so that part needs to be supported. The chances are that if you are going to take away the support, that this little stick can break. But I think also because how the angle of this lolly stick is going to be printed in several layers. So this is designed like that there is an optimal adhesion. Let's see. Astrup. Where are they? Yeah. What did you win? You trusting me? Just nothing. I see that already are several people there. Details. Oh, redirect. Ah, okay. So if I understand it correctly, I'm watching it to redirect, allow to keep viewers engaged across multiple events at a live stream or a premiere for people to watch after yours ends. So I'm going to add, and then it says your videos. I paste in the link, nothing can be found. YouTube, serious, my videos. So, ooh, weird. Okay, cancel. I forgot the names don't match. My names don't match. What do you mean, Glendon? Your names do does oh, ow, that's not a nice message. That is so weird. You want to redirect to other events. If I end my live stream, if I end it, then it would make sense that I want to redirect it to someone else live stream, for example. No, I will give them one of my videos to watch after that. And I think everybody is waiting for that. Ba-da-ba-bum. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it then simple. Mm, let's, read. Pam, 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 pam. I'm not starting a Twitch for about an hour. No, no, no. I'm going to raid the that one can go away. No, I want to let the viewers go to the stream of Astropenta, because now you can add a link to redirect the viewers once the stream has ended. So something like happens with Twitch, that you can rate a channel if you are going to stop. But I can only do a raid is if the live stream is going. But I'm not going to wait for that. Or shall I do that? I don't know. I don't know. Huh? Maybe I do. But oh well. Yeah, I know. That means stream starts in 3 minutes. 3 minutes of bliss. Um, I have a blister on my fingers and I don't like it. Um, see you later. Maybe see you on the other side or so. I don't know. Depends on what Liam likes to do, but I think he invited me some several weeks ago. But if I do live stream or I'm prepping for a video, and sometimes I feel busy. Oh my gosh, this film is looking very beautiful. That shine, look, just look at it. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's glass. And if you dial it in even a bit more, it's it's even smoother than that. This is extruder biofusion. Say to Jim Hasendonk that I have sent you there. Use code Z3DP20 or something like that. I don't know. It's gorgeous. I think I buy some rolls of that filament. Yeah, I totally agree. I see a lot of people saying when they hold this cube that this purple is beautiful. Did you know that besides blue, purple is my second favorite color? I love it. Especially this kind of purple is looking, you know. Maybe I should buy this filament and print a T800 Terminator skull out of it. Just for the heck. So I'm going to close this live stream, but before I'm going to do that, just the typical things that I usually end my live streams with, especially for the people who are rewatching this live stream. Well, I almost going to say how to remove supports during a live stream, because basically you saw the whole process of me removing supports during the live stream. I kept a blister over from that. I think I'm going to poke it to get this feeling out of my fingers. Yeah, that is something that can happen. Better to use also some gloves that fits well. And yeah, if you're new to this channel and watching this in a later stage, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel Zachary 3D Prints. Button is in that corner, I believe. And also hit the bell so that you don't miss out on anything. You can also support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Zachary3D Prints. There are different kind of tiers to support this channel. And yeah, I will see you next time. Everybody who watched this live stream, thank you. And I posted in the chat a link to Astro Parenter's live stream that is going to start. See you next time. And hey, let's make awesome things with 3D printing. Zachary 3D Prints. Bye bye.